Oh, I forgot to set up the game. Whoopsie. This is a good one. We did a good job here. Game capture. Properties. Boom. Boom. You say boom. Boom. I said boom. All right. I already made my character. I started it up. I'm in photo mode. Look at my character. I forget her name. She's a tiefling. I'm I'm kind of tempted to just go like straight up like all the evil options, but I know that makes the game way harder. Like way harder to be like you're like losing out on like lots of NPCs and all that. F9. How do we exit photo mode? P? Hold on. F9. There we go. All right. All right. Also, starting wizard, really bad idea. Probably the worst idea is to start wizard or any other mage. I think that's what makes it the beginning so hard. Is because wizard's just like rough at the beginning. I'm skipping a lot of dialogue too because I know the dialogue, and also this very beginning part is like a lot. I'm figuring I'm gonna die at least once. Hold on. Fix it. Or like more on the camera. All right, you sound afraid.
You know no creature like this. One.
Remove us from this body.
Woo! Oh, sweet.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the.
Oh, apparently I have advantage in that. Cool.
The brain, your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Oh, I did pick Dark Urge again. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't stop picking Dark Urge, but. Oh no. Did that work? Did you get it? Did you get it? Did it get it? Oh no, he's gonna be mad. He's not gonna be happy with that one. All right, well, you know, you win some, you lose some. You probably die later because of it.
Abomination.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
15 streak.
My head. What is this? Skvar.
Yeah.
You are no thrall. We can do nothing. We will address the matter of it.
Let's go. All right. Our first fight. I can actually. These fights are fine.
Taste my fury.
This is gonna be the first brain fight. First brain fight is awful. I feel like that's where a lot of people will end their runs is the first brain fight. Oh, did I knock you out? All right. I've never done that one before. All right, let me go. Move you over here. Oh, she's angry. Do I have? What do I have? Did I not put on like? Oh, can I toll the dead? I'm gonna toll you. I'm gonna toll you. You're the dead. All right. Eh. So, trying to. One of the hardest parts about this is that you can't reload a save if something goes wrong. at all. So a lot of times in a regular playthrough, you could like, you
Never a
know,
dull moment.
reload a save that
Wonder if
you
the
wanted to
gods
try
are
to
watching me.
pickpocket, or you wanted to. Ooh, is that bonfire? Bonfire. Suck on that. Suck on that. Okay, you did suck on that. I forgot, you're from hell. You probably don't care about that. But, hi cat. Pickpocketing is a huge deal in Baldur's Gate because you get like no money in the beginning.
You prove surprisingly
So a good start
Now,
requires money.
to the helm.
Also, killing things.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You got. Oh, hello. Is that a haste potion? Like right in the beginning? Nice. No. Did I just die? Did I just hurt myself? Alright, well, that's fine. Here we go.
The ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
You. But good morning, everyone. Good morning. If you're on YouTube, then hello. I'm Grape Reason. One of the Grape Reasons. The other is Stone, right here, next to me. And it is really bright. Hold on. That might fix a little bit of that. You know what you need? I learned this in film school. You need a really good, strong backlight so that you can't see your subject's face or expressions.
I can make no sense of it.
I can make some sense of it. Press this button and they kill. Boom, dead, easy. See, and then you get their stuff. Oh,
We have no
Hazel's
time
gonna
for
complain.
Warding runes.
We
Are you
opened the
satisfied?
door.
We need to go.
You gotta help her out. I mean, it's Shadowheart. She's
The
got
console
the
appears
ability
dormant.
to make that demon drop a sword. That's why I need her, really.
The console hums to life.
Arcana, come on, you can do this. I believe in you. She got that ability to make Nikki horny as well.
A pulsing glow. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Place your hand on the console.
Suddenly,
I do have
you
some
feel
mods
a
on,
hideous
so you might
swirling
notice
in
I
your
got
head.
some cool hair with a little crown and stuff. That's
Then
mod hair.
discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Mod hair. I turned on like some extension.
All
Also, I don't know if the
authority.
audio's, the sounds are okay right now, but I turned on some extension, and it like I think lets you vote for things, or I don't know. I just put it on because I was like, who cares? Open up. Oh my god, just barely.
You feel the
She would've been locked
biomechanical
in there, I
brain
think,
of the
right? If I had
console
failed?
Process your command. A shiver runs across your mind.
Uh oh. Oh no.
You must be terminated.
Just stop. You tried kissing her multiple times with the same dialogue. All right. Shadowheart, you want to help out? You want to chip in here? I've never had a fight happen here. What the fuck? What is this? Grease? I learned grease? Ew. You have no proof? I think we do. I think we've streamed you
Victory awaits.
just being like, hey, how about now? Do you want to kiss now? How about now? Do you want to kiss now? Do you want to kiss? Dude, look at this. I don't like how much health they have. Am I gonna die? Do I die here? Okay, critical miss. That's what I like to see. 5 out of 8 health? Yeah, that's not good. Let's do a bonfire right here. Bonfire. Did they not get hurt at all?
I
All right, cool.
Fury, I am death.
I am Fury. I am Death. You are dead. This is good XP though. You know, maybe I'll no. Then I'll try to move her in here, wedge her in. Oh god, it's taking a lot of damage. Can I toll the dead? Toll the dead.
And lethal.
I hope you appreciate what we did for you, Shadowheart. Oh, Shadowheart's on her knees, just what he likes to
That damn
see.
thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
Okay,
You keep dangerous company.
got a problem?
Let me come with you. Shadowheart.
Okay, my name is Nadani. Apparently, I just hit name generator. What's that?
Nothing. Enough. She's right.
Okay, come this way. Could you not run into the fire? God damn, idiots. Oh, what's this? Fire? Let's touch it.
Something the matter?
No,
Besides
I'm not
the
talking to you.
obvious that I'm right behind.
I wanted to use this healing potion, this healing thingy. Pick up that brain.
A brain in a jar.
You gotta pick up the brain in the jar. If you don't know, you can later use the brain in the jar. Like, there's a use for the brain in the jar. Like, eventually you go into a place where there's, like, mind flayer shit. And you can put the brain into a thing and, like, talk to the brain. So you gotta grab all the brains in jars. See, like this brain? Another brain.
Another brain.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
What the fuck did I just get? What the fuck? What was? Hold on, what was that? What's this? Faerun colors, complementary dyes. Oh yeah. What did I just do? What? I want to put it on my robe. I'll be wearing this robe for a while. Do I just take the robe off? Pardon. Combine. I mean, that's cool. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not purple, though. I don't know why that looked purple. It's not green, so good. Green is gross. No, now I'm like offended that it's not purple. I got purple pants. Illustrious. Purple, the Emperor. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Now my inventory looks horrible. Oh, hello. Alright, it doesn't really change much on these robes, so I'm gonna stop doing it. Missions. Oh my god, there's so many colors. Can I just put this genie back in the bottle?
They should all be running.
Yeah, go back in here. Everyone go back in your hole. I'm doing all this and then I'm just gonna, can I highlight? Oh god. No, I'm taking too much. I put it all in here. Okay, can I put this here and then I'll move these out? That is easier. Alright, cool. Inventory management on mouse and keyboard. Way easier. Alright. Open this and that. Anything else over here? That necklace. All right, next step. This is the most important step in any playthrough that you've ever done in this game. Is to tell Shadowheart to change her fucking spells. All right? Because for some reason, what's this? Cause fear? No. Disguise self. Charm person. This one. Take this one off. You cannot prepare any more spells. All right. Well, take a spell. Okay. Take off Shield of Faith and put on Command. That's the one that matters. All right. So we do Command.
Better not get too close. Might be toxic.
Dude, very nice.
We are nearing the Kenya.
And then when we go in, we're gonna command the demon. We got like a 50% chance. We only got 2 tries. We're gonna command him to drop his sword so we can pick it up. Because his sword is great.
Do it.
Got it. Commander Zal has the great sword.
This thing's falling fast.
It's a
Got to right it.
great sword.
Onward.
Yo, J Prime. What's up, J Prime? Hey, J Prime. What'd you have for breakfast? I'm doing this is my Linky impersonation. It's I ask you what you had for the nearest meal, and then you tell me what you had, and then if I approve of it, we keep going.
Blood comes easy
And if I don't approve of it, I go, who eats that for X meal? And we have a little conversation, a little dialogue, a little tete-a-tete, swap the slot. I don't know why I'm never going to use main. Oh, I am going to use main. Yeah. Overnight oats. Did you put any honey and blueberries in there? What's in your overnight oats? So this is even better. I'm looking for a good overnight oats recipe. Do you do fasting? Arcane recovery. Swap that here. You gotta be organized. No one's gonna use grease. Daddy. Stone makes a mean overnight oats. Sleep. We don't have any attack spells. We have magic missile. We're gonna magic missile these motherfuckers. 3 magic missiles. And he's dead.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
12-hour fasting. Nice. How's it been working for you? Some people fasting doesn't work so well, and others it works really well. I have trouble not eating breakfast. I have a huge problem not eating breakfast.
It's as if.
I try, and then I ate a hamburger for breakfast. So not really good on the fasting part. I did not fast at all. All right, we're running straight forward, and we're going to try to command you to drop this. Where's command? Command is right there. All right. Command drop. We're gonna put twinkly fingers in the chat here, hoping 55% chance he drops that sword. All right. I got the subscription for overnight oats, so I just choose different flavors. Oh my god, that's great. Weapon dropped. Let's go.
Where do I go from here?
All right, we're gonna do we're gonna dash. We're gonna dash and pick that up.
More for me.
Give me your sword. There we go. We got the burning blade. Now I'm in extreme danger. I'm in extreme mortal danger. Maybe I can push you. Push him. Nope. Stay right there. Don't provoke the opportunity attack yet. 1 cup oats, 1 cup milk, big dollop yogurt, big dollop peanut butter, big scoop of crushed flaxseed, 3 tablespoons honey, 1 to 2 tablespoons cinnamon. Put blueberries in it in the morning. Okay, that would be weird to put blueberries in like the overnight part, right? Be like, ew. Can I loot this guy? Have anything? No, we're gonna hurry. We're gonna hurry along. Let's shoot him. So if you have overnight oats in the morning, how does that affect your fast? Like, when does your fast start, or when does it end? Like, do you like just stop eating at like 6, and then you fast until like 10, 11.
Got to move.
Can I just attack you? Boop. Nope, I can't.
Time to push my luck again.
All right, can we just? We're just gonna improvise melee weapon. No, I'm gonna disengage. Disengage. There we go.
With haste.
And I think that's gonna trigger the next area. But we're good, and we're getting out of here.
Hurry.
So Jay, what I'm doing today here is called honor mode, where if my party dies, if everyone dies in the party, the game deletes. The save file deletes. Hundreds of hours gone. I haven't gotten to the hundreds of hours part because it's so difficult because the game difficulty is ramped up so high that I just like I've not made it. I've not made it very far. 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. Okay. See, I could probably handle that. That's not bad. I think I was trying like a 16-hour fast, which was ridiculous. Shadowheart, I'm gonna leave this to you. We need other people. Can I shoot that? Yeah, I can. All right. We need to fight our way to the back. Is that? Did I hit the? No, okay, you're not dead. All right, you're good. Yeah, go ahead and punch him. Go ahead and punch him. Actually, should I try to kill him?
Nearly out of sky. It's now or never.
Get some free XP here. I wonder if like killing him would give me anything. Used to be so natural for me because I used to I usually just skip breakfast. Yeah, okay.
On I go.
I won't give in.
What are we gonna do here? We're gonna drop a bonfire right here. Bonfire, yeah, there you go. Oh, imagine burning as a demon. Imagine being a demon that burns to death. Oh, embarrassing. Couldn't be me. Did 24-hour fast 2 weeks ago. I can't. No, I mean, maybe at a certain, you get past a certain point and you're like, oh yeah, now it's easy. But I don't think I could get to that point. I just don't think I could ever make it there. I can make it, like, I can prevent myself from snacking at the end of the night. Hey, get off my desk, please. Thank you. You're staring at me into my soul and it's distracting. My cat will just perch and like stare at me. It's like, I'm not. Go away. Okay, yeah, once you pass like that. I'm hungry. Can I command you to grovel? Grovel, bitch. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. 2 in a row. All right.
I wonder if this is
that should set me up pretty good. I'm gonna magic missile you. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm gonna keep on moving.
Need to find a way forward.
Not a breakfast person unless it's with mimosa. Just drank water and did 1 cup of black coffee. 12 hours. See, and that's the other thing. I don't like black coffee. Like, I really hate black coffee. And so it's like, I end up putting like honey or milk in there. I wish I had action surge. I really wish I had action surge. I think I might be able to kill this demon. Oh god, never mind. I forgot that demon friends show up.
Come a little closer.
Black coffee is not the best way to drink it. It's not. You may like it. It's not the best way to drink it. The best way to drink it is with 17 sugars and 2 cups of milk.
Well, so much for peace.
Yeah, I didn't have that. You don't know what you're talking about, you know? Oh, cool. Just saved. Let's move me closer in case it's an emergency.
I need to reach the transponder.
Oh no. Can I bonus action use a healing potion? Yeah, look at, I'm about to die. And then where will we be? Why is it cheaper to have it without milk and sugar? Is it just like homemade? You know, like in your apartment you didn't have to have milk, or in your dorm you didn't have to have milk and sugar? That makes sense then. I'm like, I don't think they shouldn't charge more for milk and sugar. Can't have sugar. I can't have sugar in coffee. I get nauseous. All right. Are you sensitive to sugar in general? Wait a minute. But you had cold brew. You have Dunkin' Donuts. You don't get nauseous with like Dunkin' Donuts coffee? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. I'm gonna have to like bail
Still
on
breathing,
this.
despite everything.
Unless this guy can actually eat. Oh my god, stop saving, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't get syrup either, but, you know, like, there's sugar in coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. You just get black coffee at Dunkin' Donuts? Then why even get a Dunkin'? Why even go to Dunkin'? Like, I think that's the reason you go to Dunkin'. Is because they have like pre-prepared drinks. And if you're just getting black coffee, I would just like low-fat milk. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Another fight.
Okay,
Let's go.
I think it's time to go. I think it's definitely time to go. Can I disengage this? And then go over here?
Better not be cursed.
Yeah, it's time to go. There's no way I'm gonna kill it. The demons are now fighting.
Transponder. You've made it in time.
Time to run. Let's touch these tentacles together, boys. I don't know why I did that. I'm so sorry. Please erase that from your memory. Milk makes it tasty for me, but you can make milk at home. Yeah, I don't know. I'll usually go to get coffee if I want something special, because I can make espresso here. So unless I want like a cold brew with a flavor or something, or if I want like a really good cup, like where I'll go to like an actual coffee shop. Otherwise, or if I'm on the road and I'm like, I just need some coffee, I need to go to Dunkin' because there's no one else. That's so weird. You don't like it at all sweet? Like I don't put a lot in. What I do is I put honey. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I haven't had coffee in a very long time. I've had espresso, which I wouldn't say is the same thing. But I haven't had coffee in like years. Like except for like outside of like Dunkin'. Like we haven't had a coffee pot here. I don't have a coffee pot. I don't have anything to make coffee. But I have tea. I put honey in my tea. That's my sugar. That's the sugar I add. It's just like a squirt of honey. And then a little bit of milk. Oh look, it's Nikki's other girlfriend. She's your girl. You're her girl then. So I have a lot of mods on. The mods I have on are like all like cosmetic stuff or more spells. So I have some like D&D spells that aren't in this game but that are really in D&D. I've got new hair, new faces. I have more dyes, more outfits. Just like stuff like that. Oh, and better facial expressions. I have a mod for facial expressions. And a mod that includes, and this one is actually really interesting, it includes all characters in cutscenes when you're playing with your friends. So if someone goes to talk to somebody and you're not there, you'll be in the cutscene still.
Once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking.
Dude, she's got some
whatever lord has
claws.
tried
I
to
did not
take
realize
from
how,
you.
like, their toes, the toe claws. Ugh. Oh, I gotta level up. Level up, level up, level up. Alright, well, that's good. Oof. Okay, what are we gonna do? Abjuration. You twist and harden the weave into arcane wards to protect yourself from others. Learning abjuration spells from scrolls only cost you 25 gold, not 50. We're gonna do blade singing. Conjuration. Conjure things. Dude, I don't know why I haven't played Wizard yet. This is the first time I've even touched Wizard. You could be a necromancer, do necromancy, conjuration, but I'm gonna do blade singing. Blade singing is the new one. That's the new. We need shield. We always need shield. Absorb elements. Take half the damage from the next element. Gift of alacrity. Tasha's caustic brew. Sudden awakening. Awaken friendly creatures from sleep. No. Magnify gravity. Increases gravity, affecting creatures crushed into the ground. Jim's magic missile. Who the fuck's Jim? Critical hit with this spell, an extra dice roll in addition to the normal dice. Insinuation. Catapult. Throws a light object at someone. I don't know what to do. Jim's magic missile seems pretty damn good. But I already have magic missile. So what is... Oh, you know what? We need long strider, I think. Yeah, long strider. Oh, what's my blade singing weapon? Longsword? Can't go wrong with longsword. But a rapier. Rapier. Alright, let's get rid of grease. 60-15. Like, why would I use the other one? We put on shield. We put on mage armor. Sleep. Let's get rid of Thunderwave. And let's put on this one. Alright, accept that. And zoom it in. Alright, so first things first. Set up my spells. Swap this over here. Blade Song, Weakening Strike. I don't care what you do. I always have to move all the Flourish. Ooh. Toll of the Dead. Mage Hand. Swap you over here. Alright, I got my cantrips. I got my cool spells. I got my Blade Song. Actually, let's move you back. No. Not that one. We're going to do Long Strider on myself. That's so cool. And then Mage Armor on myself. Alright, so this is the fight. This upcoming fight is where I lose. Every time. It is a nice braid. Do you see that shit? Hi, Sarah. I can't do that braid. My hair doesn't go that long. When she undoes that braid, it's probably... Her hair is probably a goddamn mess. Give me the artifact. I always... You know what? I always reach for the artifact. Because that's what I would do. She's gonna be like, what are you doing? I'm seeing if you can steal your artifact.
And speaking of, how are we alive? True. I remember the ship. First things first.
All right,
We
let's
might
go.
have escaped, but we still have these.
We? You want to stay together? All right, let's keep going. Up. All right, you're welcome. And then I'm gonna level up. Level up. I am a tiefling. Blade singing wizard. Tiefling, blade singing wizard, blue. Blue is my color. What is this? What is this blurry thing? Ceremony. Perform one of many beneficial religious ceremonies. These are all new spells. Bane, bless. 3d30. That's pretty good. Cure wounds can go. And bless can go on. Or no, is there a shield of faith? That's the one that increases her armor class. I think I need that one. for this. Sanctuary. Oh, I need Sanctuary too. All right, so let's take off that and put on Sanctuary and that one. And that should be good. All right. Oh, what can I do for you, Shadowheart, to make sure that you don't die like a dog in the street? What do you got here? What's your armor? Chain shirt 13. These are... Do I have any armor? Medium armor, clothing, ring. We got nothing. We got Jack, and we got shit.
Looking ahead.
All right. So, what to do? To do is what? We're gonna go over here. I can't save. And if we die, we have to start that all over again. And this is honestly the hardest fight in all of Baldur's Gate. The fish.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face.
Let the thrill, let the grin fall across your face. Put the smile away. This is vile. Try to remember the last time you stood above a corpse.
This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart.
Gross. All right, Shadowheart, you're going to be our go team. All right, do I have any spells that I can start this fight with that would help? Oh, let me give you Longstrider. Longstrider. That's so cool. She casts spells with her sword.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
All right, Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you're gonna go first. You're the away team. I think we start with... Oh, is that a level 1 spell slot? Shield of Faith?
More of those wretched things.
Oh no, I woke them up. I woke them up. I made them run away. I made my family disappear.
Focus. Strike true.
All right. Prayers and thoughts. Thoughts and prayers.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
All right. Then we're going to immediately do Sanctuary.
And to make my next move.
Then I'm going to... Wait, I did not put any attack spells on. I've got sleep. I've got no spell slots. First of all.
Let's see what you're hiding.
We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna sneak in. We're gonna sneaky wizard this. No, not bursting sinew. Bonfire. Yo, am I still sneaky? All right, then we're gonna do Toll of the Dead. Toll this bitch. All right, cool. I think we're actually gonna win this fight. You have to, dude. You have to do like this is the stuff you have to do in this game mode. I'm gonna stay right here and make them come to me
Ready.
because she's got Sanctuary on her,
Have to keep
so they actually can't even fight without moving. Where's the last one? Oh, and never mind. I wasn't hiding at all. You don't have any... You're out of spell slots. You're out of spell slots. Can you do Sacred Flame? No, that's 50% chance of losing. 80% chance. All right.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Toll of the Dead. All right, I think we got this.
Fading fast.
80% chance. 80% chance of
You
nothing.
fight well.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant
Oh. Okay, that didn't look hard. I know that didn't look hard. But, like, if you don't surprise those guys, if you don't do what I just did, they all Eldritch blast you. And it's like, flop, flop.
It's getting dark.
Oh, and looks like we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this sooner than we thought. She's gonna keep going down. Come over here. You're in fire. You're in fire. When does the fire go away? And do I have water? Do I have like a pot of water? Can I throw? Bitch, you need to get up.
Still breathing, despite everything. What am I to do?
Get this lady up.
Where am I? What's going on?
Oh my god. We're good? Oh. Yeah, that was almost a quick run. That was almost a really quick run. Die in the aftermath. Blasted without consent. Yeah, I mean, you know. Sometimes you need a little sneak blasting. Oh, yeah. I'm glad I didn't. I know that Nikki really wanted to see me die there, but I'm glad that it went according to my plan. Oh, do we have any heals? Do we have any heals? Alright. So now it's a matter of trying not to die and getting some levels before we...
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips.
Voice acting for the narrator.
The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Concentrate on your thoughts.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Now I could fail everything. Okay, 5. Can I add a guidance? Thank you. Today's stone looks like the Breaking Bad guy. Oh, we did it. I asked him to make him look like his head should be a rock, but his body should be thinner.
Its eyes,
Also, he's wearing his
red
favorite
orange
his Zelda shirt.
pearls radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Can I hit it again? No. Alright, let's go find our boy Astarion. Still got that guidance on me.
I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Hi, Ponderella. Kill it yourself. You look capable enough.
I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
People are always trying to do something without consent. I don't know if I got the dex for this. I don't have the dex for this. Oh, can I roll a 4? Can I roll a 4? Nope. I'm not using inspiration for this.
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid.
Now,
Now,
I wonder.
I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Neil Newbun. He is also in video games. Detroit, Becoming Human, and Village. Resident Evil Village. Ooh, do I melee attack him? Yes. My strength is not good. I don't know what else he's in, but it's Neil Newbon. Thank you, J Prime. Yeah. My horns should give me a +1 to headbutts.
You wretched little.
Your mind twists.
How's that for a head?
Out of
But
unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it
Sarah, we speak
fades to the
American here.
worm.
I don't know what that
The
means.
light,
Guys, who
the
did that?
fear.
What was that? What's going on?
American. It's the mind flayer worm.
The
It's connected
worm.
us.
Of course. That explains things somewhat.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how
I was
much of a
ready to
crush do you
decorate
have
the
on
ground with your
Asterion? Because a
innards.
lot of people in the Baldur's
Apologies.
Gate community, they got a crush. Me, 0. Got a 0 from him. No lady boner, no man boner. Yeah, ugly ass motherfucker. And he's wearing that stupid outfit. Apology accepted. I ain't accepting no apologies. You have to do better than offer an apology.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
Shadowheart disapproves.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
Tell him everything.
You've been busy. So,
How do I get the blood
did
off?
you learn anything about these worms?
Got a bigger crush on your
while
tiefling?
wandering the
I like my tiefling. I think she's like pretty good. When I make female characters, I try not to make them like Barbie supermodel. So she's got like tattoos on her face and like, you know. Yeah, let's turn this into mind flayers.
Of course, it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I agree.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
Control?
You know, and all right.
As
go.
he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Oh. Alright, what is let's get you some levels, dude. Rogue level 2. Sweet. That was a lot of levels. That was a very complicated level process. Who's gonna use? You gonna use 2 daggers? Yeah, you are gonna use 2 daggers for now. For now. We got nothing else. We got no other quick gear for you.
All's well that ends.
Not as bad as it could have.
I need to run around this. Oh, it's a piggy. Hello, piggy. None of us speaks piggy. Animal handling. Let's handle this animal.
The boar grunts and eyes you warily with its beady eyes.
Come here closer. Yeah.
The boar shuffles its trotters, unsure.
Oh. All right. How about more would happen? Yo, GG, you know? We talk to that boar, we pet it. I think there's some items over here. Oh, you know what? Can you do some rogue stuff for me, bro?
Let's crack it open.
And we're gonna do guidance, and we're gonna roll 5. We're gonna roll 27.
Have a lot on my mind.
Is there other stuff? Is there other stuff here? Let me see. Wood crate, thieves tools, thank you. Water, great. That's it. I don't think there's anything else here. Brain? Brain's got nothing. Got nothing in that brain. I wish I could walk faster. That's my wish. Is this back down? Okay, that's back down. Nothing over here. Okay, so I gotta go up. And so I gotta get... Hi, I love Baldur's Gate 3, but usually play on Explorer mode. Is that like the easier? Is that in like no combat mode, or... It sounds like something that's like on the lower difficulty. And hey, Great Wizard, how you doing? I usually play on custom, so I'll turn up the difficulty. So I'll turn up the difficulty, but I don't play on honor mode, and then my party can get wiped out and not ruin my save.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic.
I am a blade singing wizard, and I'm just gonna try to do all of the new, all my party members. I want to make them all the new save file, the new character classes. So I'm thinking Drunken Master Monk and a either a Dark Sorcerer, like Shadow Sorcerer, or the Hexblade Warlock for one of them. And then I don't know, one of the more melee, like the fighter, Arcane Archer. I'm still like up in the air on the other ones. Touch the sigil. But I'm trying to avoid any metagamey type triple multi-class, like this is the best for honor mode kind of game modes. Like I might still do like a tavern brawler type of situation because it's just so good to like throw things at people, but not sure. So I'm thinking 3 levels of thief and then the rest in monk for tavern brawler, throwing stuff. What do you think about Oath of the Crown? Oh, that's actually a good idea. I could do that because I'm thinking, yeah, I might go like a paladin. I was thinking that too. I forgot. Like a paladin with 1 level of, or one level Hexblade. That's what I'm thinking. Hexblade with paladin, and then yeah, the new crown of the Oath of the Crown. Try that out. That'd be cool. Fantasize about hacking off the hand. Now I know from playing before that I have accidentally chopped off his hand, and then Gale's gone forever. I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to try to save him because it can go real bad if I just start going with my dark urges here. But yeah, I'm playing Dark Urge, so I figured that would be more interesting and more difficult to play through honor mode because that can go real bad real quick.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Trying to make a Jotun build. Oh, a Jotun? Like the barbarian giants. Isn't that like a barbarian? The new barbarian class subclass is like something of the giants. That could be cool. That could be real cool. It's hard to try them all out, right? Like you got a new subclass for every class, and I barely touched the other classes. Like I barely touched wizard in any of my older playthroughs. So Apologies, I'm usually better at this. At
At
introductions.
Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Hell yeah, I was, bro. You don't trust this man. You draw your weapon. How'd you get stuck in there?
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I
like biggest
reached out to it
form
with a
in creating
weaving of
character.
words
Yeah, and if you do
found
the
myself on
mods,
the other side,
you can actually
as it
do
were.
a like a hill
about
giant. There's
How did you survive the fall?
it's called like D&D expanded. I don't have the mod on because I just didn't want to do it. But there's D&D expanded in the mod list, like in the game, and it lets you get hill giants and different classes, and they look okay. Like you can pick like goblin, and some of them are better than others. I got it. I downloaded it because I wanted to do an Asimir, but they didn't have Asimir in there. So, but they had giant, so you could always do that. To be honest, I don't have a clue. Like I don't give answers. I give directions. I survive. That's all
I
that
quite
matters.
agree. But I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy.
Gail is
Back
the
on
chattiest
ship, you
Kathy
too
in
were
the
on the
game.
receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
But I've played through a lot, and I have never played with Gale in my party, or Will. I've never had Will in my party ever. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have Will as a paladin, Hexlock, or not Hexlock, Palad, whatever, Warlock, paladin Warlock, and then I gotta have Lae'zel in my party all the time, every time. She's amazing. I tried romancing Lae'zel, but Gale's relationship with me was very high. Deathclock, dude, Deathclock was so good. Deathclock was amazing. At first, I did not like it at all because I was coming from
Parasite?
Brandon
Are you aware
Brandon
that after a
Small's
period of
or his
excruciating
cartoon before that
gestation, it will
was
turn us into mind flayers?
home movies, which is totally
It's a
different
process
than
known as
Deathclock.
seromorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skill.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Seromorphosis. I do like Gale though. He's charismatic, but I've got a little chip on my shoulder from him.
As we've established, few enough
So
can.
on my first
It's not
playthrough, when the
exactly a
first time I
common
beat this
affliction.
game,
We're most
Gale
certainly
was
going
like
to
such
need
a
healer, and soon too.
the ending was him just being like, haha,
How
I ain't
about
gonna
we
do what I
join
want, and I'm
hand
just
in
like,
hand once more and look for a healer together.
I don't want to spoil any endings, but he did his own thing, and it pissed me off. I was like,
Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill, it's an act of
what path to Moonrise Towers is better? I do both. I like to for the XP. I end up going both. But obviously, Underdark is the best one. If I had to only pick one, Underdark is way more interesting and entertaining. But the Gith Yankee Krish, going there, you kind of have to go there no matter what. If you skip it, Lae'zel kind of gets pissed off at you and says like, "I'm going to leave the party if you don't go there." Everyone can jump this fire, please. Please jump the fire. Please jump the fire. Okay, hold up. These people are too dumb, and I'm gonna have to split the whole party. All right, we're moving everyone individually to jump over this fire. Like, I hate how they're too dumb to jump over the fire.
Careful, I'm behind.
Ugh. Not you. No. Excuse me.
Best get going.
Thank you. All right. Which one do you like? Which path is the one that you like to take? I think I want to avoid. I want to get Lae'zel first before I go into this fight. So right up here is the fight with the goblins. And I don't want to trigger that yet. Oh, wait. Hold up. Is that? No. We're good. I'm not even going to level Gale because he's not joining us on this adventure.
Right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh.
Sarah Morphosis, which includes my maiden last name.
In response
okay.
to the prisoner's white-hot stare.
I tried to cross the
Her
river
lips
to
don't
get Karlak. Our party members
Yet
weren't
you
jumping.
hear her
Yeah.
voice.
Get rid of them.
Here's the thing. I want Will to not have horns. If I'm going to have him in my party, I don't want him to have devil horns. Which means I have to kill Karlak. Who? I hate that they make you do that. There's no way. If you know a way around it, if you know a way for me to not get Will horns, let me know. Otherwise, I have to kill Karlak. Persuasion or deception? Oh, it's also a real bad idea to play wizard as I should have played a charisma class. Oh no, I can't convince anyone to do anything. Give me that bonus.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Tell me where the camp is for the XP. It's for the XP.
Northwest.
And be careful.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please. No, she'll not like that. She won't enjoy me telling her to say please.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
That's the best you got, man?
Keep it together.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
I want
But the longer we wait,
I want to work my
the
oath, but I
more
don't want
it
to do it by
consumes.
killing the tiefling. I
My
want to do it in
people
a more
possess the
cool
cure
way.
for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
I thought I played Paladin Bard my first playthrough, and I ended up breaking my oath by accident. And I forget how. It was like I did like the nature path or something, and I broke my. It was like so random that I was just like, I forgot I had an oath. You're clearly no friend to tieflings. We'll go our separate ways, I think. Oof, no.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Gale could do with the rest.
Keeping your greatest weapon in reserve, eh?
Oh
An
Jesus,
excellent
that mod
strategy.
is not good.
Good.
They're all
Our
in the
victory is
cutscene.
most certain.
Oh, I don't like that mod now.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A Kresh must
Oathbringer
be
has a
near.
Scottish accent.
We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Oathbreaker is such a good class too. Bum bum ba bum bum. Action surge. That's what we need. I think if I go to that fight now, that's a good XP and it's a pretty safe fight. So I'll go there now, go to the camp, get some free stuff before I can... Okay. So I'm torn between two paths right now. If I go and get that skeleton dude, that's really good insurance for my playthrough. Because then I can get one person out and save the dead people. But it's also really risky because that fight is brutal. Those fights, like the thief and the skeletons, can be rough. So I think I'm pretty safe to go this way for now.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Let's get Longstrider and everyone.
We should check it out. Just be careful.
Okay, don't stab her with it, though. Alright, we got Longstrider. We have no spell slots. But I got Blade Stinging. Got 2 stacks of Blade Stinging. How do I create Arcane Recovery? Okay, I can create spell slots. Cool, I got 1 spell slot. That's enough. That's good. Are you out of spell slots? You're totally out of spell slots. This is not good. Should I go heal? Should I go rest? I think it's time to go take a nap. Like, I'm gonna take a nap real quick, get our spell slots back. Do I have the supplies? Yeah, what are you doing here, bro? This is go to your home. Also, I don't like your camp clothes. I don't like these. They're too basic. Do I have anything in my chest? No. Is this glitched out? Interesting. Did you go on the hill for the battle? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick
Damn.
about your rest.
She's a racist.
We must locate a crash.
What is he doing here? We're hardly going to turn in our sleep, are we? The crush notion of yours. Are you sure it's the only option? We need to pace
A
ourselves.
thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch.
She is.
Should
She
a
is. But
single tentacle
she's my
split your
favorite.
skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Yeah, this all people in all cutscenes mod needs to go. All right, let's go talk to you. Hold on. Is there camp clothes that I can wear that don't look like? No. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, walk around in my underwear.
What were you two talking about?
What would you like to know? If it's any of your business, we would have called you over. Done.
Wrong. Your business is mine. We're entwined, thanks to this. If we're to
Your bangs,
survive,
girl?
we need to trust each other.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
I wish her bangs, like her side bangs, didn't move with her head. It's late. We could talk about this in the morning.
Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Cool. That was the plan, girl. I was planning to sleep, and now I'm gonna sleep. Because we need our spell slots. Damn, I forgot how much it costs in honor mode. The resting costs double. Dude, wait, no one sleeps? Where's all the people in their beds? No one's in their beds. All right, I think I have to turn off. I think that mod's gonna bug things out. Hold on. Quick save. Go to main menu and turn off some mods. It's none of your business. Playroom colors. Hold on. Installed. Player dialogue. Facial animations. Where's the... Oh, and double... Don't turn that on. All players in dialogue. There we go. All right. Continue. Start game. I like, I usually have double XP on when I have the full leveling curve. It goes all the way up to level 20 because I just think it's like fun. But honor mode doesn't, that seems cheating. I'm not trying to cheat honor mode. I'm trying to honorably beat honor mode. Oh God, it's hot in here. New Jersey weather. It's like it started at like 40 degrees today, and now it's like 70 out. No, it's like 55. Feels like 70. All right, let's see if everything looks normal now.
Chatter already?
Chatter already. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I love Skyrim. I was just playing a modded version of Skyrim the other day, and I really like Fallout too. So I played so much Skyrim. Have you seen? They have the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. There's a remake coming out for that, and they just released a bunch of footage to like kind of like soft launch announce it today. Really looks good. Oblivion was one of my favorites.
The pack of goblins will be on us any second.
And I started playing the Elder Scrolls over in Morrowind. Morrowind on the Xbox.
Where is the druid?
A regular Xbox, I think it was, in college.
There's no time.
It was awesome. But I never beat that game because it was so hard and they didn't tell you anything. You just had to like look at a journal entry, read it, and be like, I wonder where I'm supposed to go.
The nine hells! Open the gates!
I tried to, there's like some crazy Skyrim mods that like make it in a totally different game, and I've watched them. I tried to install that mod package, and I just can't. My computer can't handle it, or my brain can't handle it. But I do like how easy it is to install mods in here, and like people, since they released patch 8 released the mod kit, they're gonna be able to. People are gonna be able to make their own content a lot easier now, and it's gonna be really cool. So, looking for more story content for Baldur's Gate. He's got such a good introduction. I wish he was more of an interesting character, a more dynamic character. Let us get a... And granted, I have, okay, swap all these slots. I haven't really played around with Will too much to know if he's a dynamic character or not. He doesn't seem very dynamic. Is this offhanded? Sneak attack melee? Sneak attack. Nope. Sneak attack range. We got all the actions there. Okay. Sneak attack melee.
Make it hurt.
Old games are so hard to play sometimes. Yeah, and especially Bethesda games. They make their games like really difficult to play on newer hardware now. I had to give up on playing Fallout. I installed Fallout 76 just because it's a little bit more modern now. Let me go to cutting action 5.
They won't know what bit them.
So to play Fallout 4 on modern hardware, it was locked at 48 FPS because you can't. There's no VSync option in the game, so you have to go in and manually disable the VSync in the INI file But then you have to make the file read only, so you can't ever change any of the options. But then that uncaps the frame rate, which goes to like 4,000. So then I have to cap the frame rate manually in NVIDIA's. I'm gonna stop. It's a lot. It was a lot just to play it, and then the frame rate, the FPS, no, so the resolution would just randomly change, and it would be like playing a PlayStation game sometimes. Oh, I forgot to. Hold on. Do I have a? I have a shield. Do I want to use one of my spell slots? I do not. I'll just take it. Okay.
Scout! Get to the high ground!
Yeah, and I think Oblivion would be almost near impossible to play currently. Blade song. Let's go. Let's sing the song on my blade, and I missed. Damn it. I'm going to bed now. It's dark here. Okay, no problem. Have a good night, man. Blade song climax. Unleash the full damage and healing effects of your blade song at once. Blade song charges will harm enemies and heal your allies. Well, I don't have no reason to do that. Oh, you can end the blade song, or I can flourish the blade song for one. Cool. But have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I'll be playing this on stream for the next couple of days, probably, and or however long it takes for me to beat it or get bored. So, hope to see you again. Let's head over here. All right. Concussive smash. Go over here. Charm person, cause fear, turn undead, invoke duplicity. No, I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna try to save my spell slots up here. Save Will's life.
Swift and lethal.
Not enough movement. Can I get to here? And shoot you from there. There we go. You can do it, Will. You can make it out of here. And you greased me. You fuckers. Difficult terrain. Oh, did you make it so that I can't? Did they make it so that I can't just jump over grease now, or jump out of grease? God damn it! I would like to save this guy, if possible. Dude, you're not weakened.
Every last one of you!
He should be under pressure and not be able to shoot me from there. Okay. There we go. Is there more? Where are the goblins? Okay, so most of the goblins are here. Yeah, I would like it if the band of brothers there didn't die. Arms of Haldar. Brother man, why would you try? Okay, well, at least they got potions. Come on, can you make it without slipping? Alright, let's do a little dashy poo.
Got to move. I am fury. I am death.
That's as far as you got? Alright, let's shoot this guy. That's it? Alright. We can sneak attack with the range and get him.
Let's move.
But like right now, my options are so limited for what I can do.
Think you can take me on?
Will's is full. Everyone's full. I don't want a Blade Song climax anymore. Nice, Will. Why would you run away?
On the move.
Just so you could. You triggered an attack and then you meleeed him like point blank. I'll push him. I failed.
Victory awaits.
Sneak attack. Damn, he's still up? Nope, not enough movement. We're all living through this, guys. We're all gonna make it. She's happy about that. Oof. Is he gonna die? He's gonna die. Yeah, boy. Now you're gonna live. Oh no. I didn't realize that guy was so low. The guy with the club. Okay, can you stop taking free hits? Aradin, we hardly knew ye. I just watched the Fantastic Four trailer, came back seeing Stone's stash makes me think that's what the thing is missing. Missing a sweet stash, yeah. Alright, you guys can take that guy. Incantacro.
I am fury. I am death.
Alright, you can. Alright. And then you can sneak attack. Ooh, sweet. We got another band coming in. Alright, Zevlo, you want to do something? Are you doing nothing? Thank you. Ooh. Reckless War Cry. How about a Toll of the Dead? Yeah. Yeah, that's why you like that one. You missed your Eldritch Blast, man.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright, but first off...
That's a friendly looking shadow. Let's get in and out.
Yeah, we have to steal his stuff. I don't know why I needed to steal that skull. But you never know. gotta get all the loot. We need all the money. We need that pot for some reason. That other guy's got a bucket. Bugbear, Goblin Brawler, and the Ward. Oh, sweet. Leveled up. Alright. Arcane Lock. Close the contain. Like when would I need to lock something in this game? Ever. Flaming Spear or Cloud of Daggers? It's an age-old question. Acid Arrow. Magic Weapon. Use a weapon with arcane energy. The weapon becomes magical. Receives a +1 bonus. I feel like I need invisibility every time I play Honor Mode. Oh, and I need Shadow Blade. Shadow Blade invisibility. Easy. Easy. Free Burning Hands. And then we have to... Level 2 spells are those. Level 1 spells are these. I got an extra level 1 slot. Yeah. Approve. Rogue. Thief. We're going to do Thief. Always Thief. Wait, where's the new... Oh, Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler is the new class, and I know I said I'm going to be doing all new classes, but he's not going to stay a thief. He's going to be Drunken Master Monk. So, going straight Thief for the extra bonus actions. Or, am I even going to have him in my party? You can be Arcane Archer for now. That's an action to gain advantage in your next attack roll. It's so lame. It's not even worth it. Vanishing Arrow. Bursting Arrow. Is there any of these? Shadow Shot? What is Shadow Shot? Or become blinded. Piercing. Yeah, that's AoE. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna be the final party makeup. I gotta figure that out.
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Nadani.
I should warn you, visitors are no... Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long.
You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer. They've started a ritual. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. I've tried you. Perhaps you could persuade her.
I want to try to help. I'll do what I can.
Prepare.
I don't want to try to help. My head's a wreck. I got too much else to deal with right now. Everyone approves of that shit.
Skin? Maybe we'll get along after all.
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me.
I mean, it's the choice that makes sense. I'm like, hey, people are like, hey, can you help? And we're like, bro, I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head. Ain't no help. Help if it helps me. Borrowed knowledge. Gain proficiency in one skill. Warding bond. Hold person. Spiritual weapon. Get rid of cure wounds, bro. so here's the thing.
Must
Here's the
lug
thing we
my
gotta do.
guts through this hell.
We gotta do it right now.
Cannon?
We run straight up here. We try to save this girl. See this? Bugbear assassin. See? Little sneaky thing. He'll come up here and he'll kill her without us even knowing it. He'll just be up here hanging out with a dead body. Where's everyone else?
Well, hello.
I'm gonna assassin the assassin.
What's next, I wonder?
If we do this one? Yeah. Free hits are free hits. Jump to character's turn. And then we will... Just gonna good old bonfire. You know, you can't go wrong with bonfire. Good luck getting past that.
At the ready.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for running. We appreciate a good run when you are in danger. Alright, arcane archery. How many arcane arrows do I have? I have 4 and I'm saving them. I'm saving all my resources right now.
Time to kill. This will do nicely.
Oh, I only have offhand attack melee? Okay, we're gonna stay right here. Oh! Broke my concentration. My sword sings silver, though. Wait, where you go? Are you coming back? You keep going? Yeah. 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 What you got?
You have good timing.
I do.
Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're
I've
not
seen you be
here for
dead so much.
heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
You got me. Hand the coin over.
You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
The Mind Flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here.
She's got
Take
cool
this.
eyes.
It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Damn.
It serves in the 9 hells as very valuable.
Very valuable currency. Oh. Let's take a short rest, everyone.
Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
That's curious.
Well, I don't have a shovel.
This squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
What the fuck?
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encountering such a fearsome beast.
You stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
It's horrible. I'm horrible. My body moved without my command. I couldn't control it. It came right at me. My instincts are sharp. My instincts are sharp, daggered things. Stay out of their way.
The swirling bile cauldron of your brain is cooking up a poisoned stew.
It was coming right for me.
Won't budge.
Oh, that's why the I've never tried this way. That's why the bear's down there. Because if I came in the back way, that would be weird.
Huh. You look rabid, pained, sick. You're spasming and twitching. You poor thing.
Go within, I know not what. Overwhelming violent desires fester in
The
my
norm is
skull.
to keep dirty thoughts like that to ourselves, but do carry on.
These cruel thoughts, they aren't me. Something has cursed me. I feel deep inside possessed. Feeling deep inside possessing me whispers murder over and over. I won't confide in you if you don't take me seriously.
What did you think I was going to say? Oh, come here. I'll kiss you better.
He's funny though. I do like him as a character, not as a romantic option. He's ill, gross. You people are gross. Walk. Why can't I? This. What the? Why can't I walk right here? Okay, whatever. Whatever, guy.
Refugees, well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Bits and bobs. I got some bits and bobs for you. Check out all this loot I found on the ground over there. It was just sitting there. Just sitting there. Nobody wanted it. Scimitars. I'll keep the short sword for now. Robe. Keep the medium armor. I don't need that ring. Some locket. I don't need that. I don't need this bone. This is just a bottle. You want some bottles? What about the skull? You like skulls? Onyx? Mugs? Topaz? I'll keep the water. You never know when you need water. Rotten chicken eggs? Dexterity saving throws? Yeah, someone needs that. Someone will need that. That's all we got. Alright, so you got 184 for me. What do you got? What do you want to give me? What do you got for me? Gloves of missile snaring. No. You have gloves of throwing. You got nothing over here. I guess when you clear the grove, he sells more stuff. Spell thief. Once per shot, you regain a level. Once per short rest, you gain a level 1 spell slot on a critical hit. All right. Rain dancer creates water. Cool. Change. Yeah, you got really nothing. Oh, I take the shovel. I'll take the money. I probably need the supplies, but I'm not gonna. What's in here? Hold on. Fear Taylor's camp clothes. Open that. Circus clothing? Oh my god. What is all this? Companion clothing? God, Gale. Ooh, dude, this is cool. Carlex clothes. Minx. Alright. I mean, interesting. This is all like part of the mod that I've never played with before. I don't want to buy corsets. Corsets. Let's how much is a corset? Let's buy a corset. Normal pants. Slim fit alternative. How much do those things cost? Custom clothing. I mean, I want to mess with all this, but I feel like I'm gonna spend too much time. On clothing, Twitch clothing, Twitch, like the streaming service. Footwear. I don't care about footwear. Sharon clothing. Interesting. Rich clothing. Puffy refugees. Oh, I wish I knew what any of this looked like. Underwear. This isn't underwear. Corset with shorts. Lower city clothing. There's too much here. There's too much here to look at and understand. Oh, I can buy a bunch of like. This feels like cheating at this point. If this is actually armor. Like armor of agility, right? And then how much does that cost me? 12? I mean, I'll throw this on the ground if it's actually like cheating. If it's actually armor. I just want to see it. Yeah, I won't throw it on the ground. Maybe I'm going to cheat. Maybe it's all about cheating. I know. Ooh, drow clothing. We're gonna look at this. We're gonna take another gander at this. Looking for like one specific outfit. True soul near. I don't think it's in here. Just like regular outfits. Cool. I mean, that's interesting. That like you can actually get your guys looking like what you want them to look like. And then let's balance this off here.
Sylvanas.
Yeah, thank you. Guide my path, bro. Alright, we're gonna have to make you naked for a second. So we can see what your camp clothes would look like. We won't be able to see what your camp clothes look like. These are just camp clothes. Alright, it's not cheating. Alright, we'll have to go to camp to see what any of this looks like.
Someone there.
But I guess in terms of camp clothes, you can have them wear. That's cool. You can have them like.
That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose.
For camp clothes, you can have them wear armor, so that's cool. It's not cheating.
What I said. Can we stop shouting?
What do you wear, Shadowheart? You wear medium, and that's 13. Is this 14? That's 14. All right, you're out of your clothes already. And yeah, that's it. Oh shit! Someone needs to be using this Everburn blade.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
You can wear it. You're the only one that can use it right now.
Looking ahead.
Lazel. All right, so for these people,
we can't just leave.
I kind of like telling them to run away.
Our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Tiefling options are I've not played Tiefling, so I kind of want to make the Tiefling option here. But like if they stay, I think these people die. Get out while you can, the goblins will be back. Then I get on this guy's good side come chapter 3. But I don't know if I'll even get to chapter 3. But I wonder if these people will end up dying. I've never really progressed there.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap. Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards.
I do like her.
But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
You're welcome. What can I say except...
Look who's here.
You're welcome.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Bad shot. That was not a good shot.
Not bad.
What?
Again.
Not bad. He missed.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met.
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become, you are the...
I am the blade of frontiers.
Hell's great fires.
You were on... but we have...
Your minds collide.
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Asterion.
If I must, I like how you think. Hero, blade.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
And again. Swing and swing and... Any questions, children?
Defender of the people.
All right. So next up, I need to go through a lot of these dialogues here, and then I need to head. I don't think I'm ready for the sirens. I need to get to unlock the ability to revive people and change their classes. You gonna use any of these spells? No. Frost fingers. Oof. Earth tremor. Knock things prone. That's cool, but we're not gonna do that. You're gonna get hex. An agonizing and repelling blast. I'm always unsure if I should get repelling blast or not. I don't care about baiting creatures. Nothing. We're good. Nothing. I think repelling blast is really good sometimes, and sometimes it's kind of useless. You're gonna be my paladin, so none of this matters. Yeah. So for now, what we need is something like Cloud of Daggers. Give you Pact of the Blade. and then let's pack your weapon right now. Boom, going. You have anything else? You have Armor of Agathis, and that lasts until long rest.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
Keep your blades up,
This is no fortress, and we're no
And again.
warriors.
Swing and swing.
This goes over here. This goes right here. And then there.
Remember, you have teeth and claws. Use them.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. Dialogue. We're getting dialogue XP. Trying to get as much dialogue XP as possible. So.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Is this monster with you?
You heard the woman. I'm trying to get Lae'zel.
Lower.
Shadowheart's not gonna like anything I do.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Up.
By the dead gods. Are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
I was positively gentle.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a... Grab what you can.
I will save you guys though. Don't worry. Witcher. Oh, do you have anything,
Thanks
bro?
My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Hand crossbow +1. Dude, how much is that? 65? Let's do it. That's really good. That's really good. Or are we gonna do? Hold up. Am I gonna do a dual-handed crossbow boop boop person? I don't think I will. All right. So we got Blade Singer, Wizard, Paladin. I don't know that I'm gonna do. No, I will. I'll put it. I think I can put it on monk. Put it on the monk. If they're out of range, yeah, I'll still get it. I'll still get it. That's all for now, though. Oh yeah, you can haggle. I just give you a bunch of money. Give you too much.
I've
All right.
learned. Alas, my offerings.
Your kind proves compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You're a dab-handed interrogation. Let me see over. Tieflings aren't compliant. We're survivors.
Cockroaches are survivors. Yet I do not congratulate them. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
We are tieflings with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. By covenant, I can say no more.
All right. By covenant, I can go over here and trigger.
Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take a bowl.
Look, it ain't much.
Hello, Auntie Ethel.
Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and aha!
You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it. I once had a wife, but worry.
Tell her. But if she pulls out a pot of oil, run.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you
Fun player.
recount your adventure, Auntie
Dude,
Ethel
Shadowheart's just gonna hate me, and it's whatever.
I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do Petal bracelet. No, do you need anything? I have a few. Nay.
All right, so now we got her address. She's asked us over for tea.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Next up, we run over here.
Put it down.
That's the.
She didn't kill.
Your mind.
Shoot before you
Do we
lose your
save
nerve,
her?
Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
I'm not afraid. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Here it comes, you little.
I'm not stepping in front of that. I care about my life more than hers. Same. I was having a lot of fun playing together. So I played a little bit more this morning while I was waiting for my kids to get to school. And why am I still alive? Well, because I'm really good. I'm playing super careful. Like I'm so afraid right now of like doing anything. Like, you know, like the shenanigans that you pull in our games where you try to like rob someone and steal someone and you like grab everything you find and then the police come and get us. Well, if you do that in this game, you lose. Game over. So I can't do all that. Ugh, do I feel like going through all this guy's stuff? No. I'm gonna leave him.
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right
Can't
now.
relate to stealing.
She's a thief.
What? You don't even play a
And you
thief
will
or
wait
anything. You
for
play a
Corvus'
wizard and
judgment.
you're stealing.
Get back.
But yeah, I didn't want to play too much of that game because I do worry that there's not so much content in it. So I'd rather just play a little bit at a time with you guys instead of crushing it, and getting through it. What happened?
We need to.
You heard the
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hell.
Arabella tried to steal. Now Arabella.
Horrifying. We should check on the girl.
Thank you.
Hurry!
Rawr.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment.
What's up, Quite?
What?
I can relate to stealing. I practice ambush finance.
I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Go
to
ahead.
steal from anyone right now because I have... Wait, did you give me permission to pass? Yes, okay. Nikki here, when we first played, she just like walked by these people instead of talking them into them, and then she like made everyone fight us. Like the whole grove fought us because of her. She's like, what?
Please. There's no overstate.
Fine, ask your
You
questions.
search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Hardly, they were shape-shifting divas.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it?
The brass.
Last question. Then you'll be quite Did they did? I've
I let out a war cry. Goblin superstition. Hold
Never
your
you
tongue.
mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak.
I always knew my studies and...
Goblins are not known for mercy. Now you have your warning. Goodbye. Let's get the bear off of the elevator. How you doing? Clearly the druids failed the vibe check. I completely forgot. I think I can... I have a fish. Where's my fish? Is it in the camp supplies? Yeah. Place in world. Go get that fish, Yogi Bear. Oh, yeah. Animal handling is... I guess I don't need to give you that fish. I'll take my fish back. They dropped the final content for BG3. Yes, it's the final patch just came out. What the hell? There's a piece of gold on the ground. It just came out today. Yesterday? Tuesday. Today's Thursday. 2 days ago. Yeah, so I have it's all here. It's all here. We got the new classes, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing a like an honor mode run with the new classes. So I've got Bladesinger Wizard here. So good. Can't wait. So excited. It's one of my favorite classes in D&D, so I'll be blade singing wizard forever. The sneak time. I haven't played since week 1. Had exactly a week to finish before work started and break. And yeah.
A what, Wrath?
So I'm assuming you didn't beat it in a week. That seems...
A threat? I will imprison the devil.
Seems difficult.
And I will cast out the rest.
What? That's
Death
cool.
Viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that
Milked
child
their
in a
poison
heartbeat.
before. Thief poison? What's this girl's actual crime? One of your guards outside said you wanted to see me. Here I am.
We will speak soon enough. First,
By the way, every time she looks like Cersei, right?
the parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
I think they did optimize Act 3 a bit,
She
but I
remains
don't...
here until the rite is
I'm not
complete.
sure.
And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
When I played it the first time, my computer was awful, and my computer it couldn't handle it once I got to Moonrise Tower with all the NPCs, and from then on it was a nightmare. So then I got it on PlayStation, and it was better on PlayStation, and then I never got to Act 3 again.
It is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
When the narrator gets like the Dark Urge Evil voice on, it's so good. Yeah, the NPCs, there's so many NPCs in Act 3 that it just runs horribly. Tiefling Persuasion. Read Cog's mind. I have Detect Thoughts. Nupchuck. Yeah, I didn't like. I didn't even come close to 100%ing it.
Halsin is gone. I am first druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will know to run. Your mind wants the snake to kill the child, but your heart doesn't. Snap out of it. You've proven your authority. Now prove your mercy.
Fair words.
Lae'zel disapproves. God
Take
damn it,
the
Lae'zel.
other's word of my grace. Sif, Tila, to me.
It hurts.
Oh, she doesn't like being nice.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
It's a bit strange.
Keep
Do I have
his
to beware of
name off your
spoiling?
tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Not with me. Nikki Earmuffs. Nikki didn't beat the story yet, so I would say, yeah, beware of spoiling a little bit. Just because, you know, you never know who's lurking, who didn't beat this game, like Nikki. But, you know, these rats right here, they got a secret. Secret. I know your secret.
I know that look. It's
Just
it's
talking
nothing
code.
to do
I'll
with the
understand your code.
tadpoles,
Just
at
wink,
least,
wink, nudge,
in
nudge.
case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
I mean, I know Lou is going to sleep with the frog. She is not a frog, okay? You respect Lae'zel. Or as we call her in the community, Bazel, because she's... Do you get it? Do you get it? That nose is perfect. I'll be quick. So basically, one of the options is you get is to just treat one of your buddies like a holy hand grenade, right? Yes. Okay. I know exactly what you're saying. Yes. And I still wish I still haven't done that one. I still haven't picked that option. Me and Nikki are going to do a like a co-op playthrough where we just pick all the worst options. Which I'm down to do whenever, Nikki. I'm excited for that. How badly does it hurt? Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest.
So I decided to toss the proverbial hand grenade in the end. So once the ending cutscene comes around, we're all there mourning our hand grenade because it's all very sad. Is he there? Are they there? Is the hand grenade present and accounted for? Yeah, okay. Let me tell you, okay. We're just gonna take a side because this is, who cares? So my flags got messed up too, but not anywhere near that. Whenever Stone is too busy for RuneScape, yeah. I'm going all bad. Yeah, I mean, Nikki, and also pick the Dark Urge. Pick the Dark Urge. It's so fun. I know you don't want to kill the Bard girl, but there's so many more options in the game. That's just the one that's, and we can still we'll save the Bard girl. We will save the Bard girl. I know how to do it. Yes. So he's mourning himself. Okay. So all my flags got messed up. Okay. So I was in a relationship with Shadowheart, but I couldn't close the deal, if you know what I mean. We never could. And I never got the Act 3 cutscenes, right? Because in Act 2, I didn't pick up a flower. She like, you have to give her a flower that she like really loves, but you can only get it in Act 2. I didn't get it. Or Shart, as the community calls her. Yes. And so then I ended up being locked in a relationship with Shadowheart, but the game flagged me as in a relationship with the red girl. I forget her name. She's always dead in my playthroughs. The one from Hell. And so I get the ending where like Karlach, yeah. So I'm like the game has flagged me as in a relationship with Karlach. So I never got the ending for being in a relationship with Shadowheart, even though all my dialogue with Shadowheart was like, we are so in love. And so I don't know what the ending for Shadowheart is, but I do know the ending with Karlach if you're in a relationship with Karlach. And I got that whole ending, which is awesome. But I'm like, what the hell? Now I got to play through, get the ending again because I want to play through a relationship with Karlach. And then I got to go through it with Shadowheart again so I can see the ending for Shadowheart. I don't know either one of them. So, but, you know, there's always Lae'zel. Yeah, Karlach's romance, I assume, was pretty good throughout, but I just didn't get that. All it was like, we just did it. We're at the end. And I'm like, me and Karlach, we go off into the sunset. And like Shadowheart's there like, what? Like, that was like such a wild ending because it's like, oh, me and Shadowheart, we're together. And then I'm like, deuces. So, yeah. Skipped around. Just like, oh, you thought? Well, I just realized my love for Karlach. And how dare I? Dude, I don't know Karlach because, like, in my playthroughs, she's dead. Nikki, I kill her every time. And I'm going to kill her again. You're going to watch. You're gonna watch.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw.
There's a lot of like alternate decisions that I didn't get to make either. Like I always get to Act 2, and then I never finish Act 2. Like I never finish it. And so all the decisions with like Shadowheart and with all these other characters, I never get to see how they play out. I've only gotten to Act 3 the one time. So there's a lot of game for me to play. But as soon as they announced all the subclasses in that like patch 8 and everything, I was just like, well, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait till and then I can play like crazy.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'll wait patiently.
This medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now.
I believe someone made a Jump the Frog speedrun laden with euphemisms. How quickly you can, yeah. 4 to 5 minutes. Sweet. I think you can. I can see that. I need help
Just
now.
be glad my bedside manner's better than yours. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
More than tired. Something crawled into my eye.
Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
What other kinds are there? It's not like a frog hopped in my eye.
A serious condition. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
What's this buff on me? I'm concentrating on detect thoughts. Okay. No, the buff is gone, but I still got detect thoughts on.
This one had the same tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Joe and I have the same parasite. I got to be very careful instead of like speed running through some of these conversations, or I can end up dead.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these
Then
things.
I'm disapproving of your actions.
Still,
seriously,
we
like,
have options.
so you have Will who wants me to only be good. You have Lae'zel who wants me to only be bad, and you have Shadowheart who wants me to only care about myself.
Let's see what we can do.
So no matter what, someone's gonna get angry about it. What's that plant? Will it help? Hurry up and cure me. I don't have time to chat. That's a quick way to die.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything? Victims can identify each other. How do you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was.
Mind play your ship.
Look.
Tell her everything.
But you seem like a good... This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptom. I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, I've spent my life, Master Hal, because you should all be changing.
Should be changing. Okay, we're good. We didn't get killed.
Could be. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it. I think so. If you can find Halsin and get him out, thank you. I wish I could. All I can. Good luck out.
Bye-bye. Okay, got out of there quick. Selfish and lying about it. Will, altruistic, Lae'zel, tunnel vision, and honest.
Take a closer look.
All right, here's the next question. Here's the next question. Should I start taking Mind Flayer juice? Should I start injecting it into my eye? I think no. There's some good reasons that I won't spoil her, but if you don't use any parasites at all through the game, there's a thing that you can. At one point there's a dialogue choice that can be very difficult to refuse if you've taken any of the parasite. But if you've taken no parasite, then you pass it. So Yeah, no pains, no gains. But I actually never played like all Parasite. It would probably be useful, like honestly, on one of these modes, like this on honor mode. Can I steal from this guy? Can I? Whoop. Oh yeah, give me your stuff. You should have had a guard in here, you dum-dums. Idiots. Ninny. Pigeons. Pollywogs.
You did well to speak up for the girl. Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace Master. More will die if the rite is finished. Would you? Sylvanus' blessing upon house in you.
Give me some XP. No. Give me some XP. Alright, I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all not got XP. I'm just looking for bags of XP in this building so that I can get... It's kind of a rush to level 5. And once you're at level 5, I think you're fairly safe. Once you get double attack or extra attack, fairly safe. But for now, not safe at all. And there's like a couple of like major fights that I'm trying to avoid.
Likewise.
Thank you.
Like I don't want to go near. I don't want to go near the. I'm not talking. I don't want to deal with. I don't want to deal with getting my stuff stolen. I don't want to go near the mountain pass because I don't want to talk to the other Gith, because those Gith, that fight is ridiculous, and the denying or whatever it is, like the convincing them. Lae'zel can't convince anyone of anything. So it's really hard to get through that without a fight, and that fight, they're insane. They're insane on normal difficulty.
Ah, the fighting foul blood.
Foul
Glad to
blood?
know one of you has a spine.
I already regret saving your life.
Oh, bruised your feelings, did I? Excuse me if I don't weep. Got problems of my own.
Oh my
Damn
god.
sight better than what Zevlor's got coming. After leaving us to die like that.
Oh my god. He said he let you in, or to blame for people in.
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe.
Can the
but
poo
not
scraper be a
bloody
core fixture of your
goblin
arsenal
nest.
when you find it?
Most
Where
would
do
have
I get a
turned
poo
tail at the
scraper?
sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid
I don't even know where that is. But yes, if you tell me where to get the poo scraper, I will bind that. I'll pact weapon that for Will. But not Liam. No, he charged them. Stupid guys. I guess that didn't end well.
These weren't no normal goblins. And Liam weren't no friend, all right? Just another
She's such
raw
a
recruit.
bitch.
Thought he was in some storybook.
Okay.
Good
What do you
to be
got?
back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts.
This guy's beat up.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Looking at you is painful enough. Little skeleton area with the chest in the first city. In the first city with goblins. I think so. First city. Like, in the tombs?
I heard what happened. Thank you. If the druids are this... So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Best of luck. This has nothing
Do
to do.
not be so sure. I can only hope.
All right.
No, sir.
The next place you go, basically, one of the houses has a cellar. Oh, yeah. A hidden door behind a painting. It's the same place where you find the spooky book. Ah, yes. The poo scraper is in the spooky book, the tome. With the tomes, the necromancy tome, the necromantic whatever. And you get that little, what is it? Wispit? Waspit? Was-it? Quasi? Quasit? I think it's a quasit. He's a little pet boy.
This tiefling's proof fragile.
Can't wait to get that little pet boy.
Never mind to end them
As a
misery
wizard, I can
myself.
finally learn the spell permanently. And what's his name is like Rock or something? Stone, Shovel.
You and
Rock and Stone. Together with the closet. All right, cool. All right, time to go get the ability to resurrect my friends. And also try to actually no, cat. I said no. Hold on, there's some other things. Which way am I going? Not this way. I'm trying to find there's like some dirt piles. Yep. No. There's some dirt pile over here, and then there's a.
I'll be keeping
There we go.
an eye on you.
Oh, I could have got a free shovel.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
I paid for a shovel, and there's a free shovel right here. I'm eventually going to steal the shit out of all the gold that the merchants have, but I have to wait. Yeah, so let's go up here. You can tell that I've played through Act 1 a lot. I'm gonna go up here, and we're gonna go play with spiders. Raphael. I knew he was gonna show up here.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
I do like the voice actor for him, though, so I'm just kind of like letting him
What
talk.
would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write. Well met. It's
Hello,
not
Raphael.
every day one meets such
Yada,
a
yada, yada.
cavalier sinner as yourself. A true, bloody pleasure.
He knows something. Oh, you're familiar with my
I'm
work?
rather the admirer of the sanguine arts, even if I wasn't quite born under a killing moon myself. Shall we withdraw? This quaint little scene. Come.
Flashbang.
There, middle of somewhere.
Nice
The
decor.
house of hope, where the tired come to rest. Go on, but it might just be your last.
Ignore him and fill your plate.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull. I could fix it all. Like that. Yes. I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal, exhaust every possibility. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, That's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Yeah, buddy, I bet.
Hope. Such a tease. Yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy. All those pretty little symptoms. Sundering skin, dissolving guts. They haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
I definitely did the sexy time with the Raphael clone or Lady Raphael. I don't know. Like,
What's that? The necklace has a harpy sigil. Why were they here?
At the back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders.
oh, it's spiders.
A shiny gold coin pokes from the creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt a spider egg is nestled within.
Eight. I learned that through divine intervention.
The
Failed.
spiders skitter about, more nervous than before.
Oh yes, my I'm better
The
at sleight of hand.
spiders
Yeah.
scatter, and you stash the bag.
Sweet. That'll come in handy later when I have to open this bag of spiders. Got a bag of spiders. No, I will not be jumping down. But I will be taking that plant. I wish I had more control over the camera. I'm sure there's a mod to like, I want to lower it more so I can see the sky. Yeah, free XP. That's what we're here for. That's what we're about. Let me see map. The map. All right, so we have hunt down Karlach. You get some XP for that. I forgot the best part. I gotta go. Hit. You know what? We'll do that later. I'll do that as part of the sirens on the beach. Because I gotta go do the sirens on the beach.
Punish you for consorting with us.
You saw someone play the game in first person? That's cool. That's really cool. Like a Skyrim style.
They will help you, but only if I ask.
I wonder if there's a like a VR mod for this. And I think this is my final party. I think this is the party I'm going with. I don't know. I might get rid of Shadowheart. She's with me every time. Like, she's with me every single playthrough. I'm kind of tired of it. I know all of her like inputs. I do need a cleric still, so then that would mean turning someone else into a cleric. But who? Gale? I never have Gale with me either. Granted, the same fella made a challenge run where he, as long as combat started, could do nothing. What? What do you mean? Like he couldn't like make actions, or he couldn't like move the camera, so he just like locked in place. Ah, oh, that would have been so funny. Just like, yeah. All right. Wait a minute. Where's all my spells? Where the fuck do I have bless? Yeah, I'm looking for this. Spell is not prepared. Spell is not prepared. That's not good. Nothing? I just used it. Alright. This is great. This is the way...
I need to concentrate.
Oh, we're still here. Okay. I got another chance. Oh, you fell. Oh, little boy, go boom. All right. I don't want to. I can't. Again, I gotta like save. I gotta save some of these slots. All right, I only have one more blade singing left. Let's go back. Let's walk it back so that she can't shoot me. Ice knife, miss. That's right. Are we gonna do this? Oh no. I'm gonna have to back it up so that they can't. We're gonna backpedal.
Have to keep
going. Right here. Oh shit. Did I bind your weapon? I think I did. I can always take a rest if I need to.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let me flourish on you. Nope, let me miss. This is gonna be 2 to 9 damage. This is gonna. Let's try this. Then I'm gonna move over here so they can't hit me with any of that bullshit. Why not turn Lae'zel into a cleric of Selûne? Oh my god. Dude, that would be funny. Also, did you just hit? You just hit a with a ranged attack. You hit a laying down enemy with disadvantage. This is some bullshit. All right, we're actually gonna start. We're gonna go here,
Finding my way.
and then we're gonna blast you. Then I'm gonna move behind cover. Strategy.
Got to focus.
Dude, that would be funny as hell, though. Dude, she's asleep? Ugh. Sacred Flame. And missed. Did he just try to Sacred Flame on the vines?
Victory awaits.
Also, are you not two-handing this? You are two-handing this. She's got like a weird like stance for this, right? That's like a very weird stance for... Usually they two-hand. It's not a one-handed weapon. Haha, you missed. Alright, he should be in half cover. Shadowheart, wake him up. Wake me up. Thank you. And then use one of your spell slots on me. And then get back into cover.
On the victor's path.
Oh, can we reapply Hex with this guy? And then blast him. God damn it. Get back in.
Can't even catch my breath.
First only playthrough, I was Oath of the Ancients Paladin, 7 Arc Fae, Warlock. Loved having all the attacks always. Yeah, so I'm gonna make Will into Oath of the Crown, which is the new paladin, and then Hexblade Warlock, 1 dip. 1 dip, just so we can bind a weapon and have the blast. All right, we're gonna
Have to keep
you know what? You're
going.
gonna come over here. 45. We gotta take you out. Ugh, 1 to 12, save or suck. Dude, Toll the Dead's rough. Toll the Dead is so rough.
I am fury. I am death.
And then you're gonna come over here because you're actually an arcane archer. And I don't know that I want a second win. Rolled an 11. I'm gonna take it. I'm not. I can't. Oh shit! You get her up.
For a lie down.
Don't fall on the ground. Thanks.
Battle favors the fearless.
Come on. Thank you.
Never a dull moment.
Can I jump out of this? Yeah, let's get into cover. Alright, we're gonna do one of my arcane arches. Bursting shot. Yeah, boy. You use mage armor mid-fight. Sacred Flame is 60%. Thank you. Alright, short rest right now.
Going a little longer now.
Okay, pull out Blaze out and have her loot all these bodies. Did fish fall out of this box? I've seen lots of like goofy stuff people do where they like pick up all the boxes and then they use those boxes to then throw at people or to get like height and then climb to the top of the height and then use archery. It's all funny, but I don't want to do it. It always feels like cheating to me. Like I try to keep myself to like a rule, like
I'm ready.
if my DM wouldn't let me do it, I don't do it.
Mine's never quiet.
Also, I'm not sure how you get. I've broken this hole before.
There's something underneath here.
Action, not reaction.
Like I've broken that hole before and gotten in there, but
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't know how. Usually, I was like in mid fight or something.
That's curious.
Thank you. Someone has a survival to open this frickin'. I forget what's down here, but there is stuff. Goodies. Oh yeah. It's like the back door. Is anyone dexterous?
Hero at heart. No trouble at all.
20. I'll try one more time. No, I won't try one more time. Are you kidding me?
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? A couple
Do I have
deaths
more?
should do it.
Do I have more lockpicks? No, that's not gonna do it. This is like the back door, so I don't have to fight all those yuckos. It's not worth it. If I had a Starion, could he do it? Let's go to camp and let's see. You're gonna stay.
No matter.
We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him? No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is. Good. That's what I want. I know people who work. You don't need a. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us. Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Rafa. If you're sure. Very well.
Okay. Concentration broken. Guidance. Come with me, you little shit.
Now there's a shop around, and he might be right. We've had maybe. He reminds creatures like them. Don't we keep this isn't and why are
Alright, anyway. Everyone wants to talk about this devil.
lead on. Trust me.
I just need you to open this lock. Then you can go back at the camp.
Let's crack it open.
Alright, see, he's got +3. He's got sleight of hand. Might be able to do this. I rolled a 4 on guidance. Alright, now you go back. See ya.
Nothing hurts anymore.
My dagger happy friend. Oh, darling, it sounds.
And then we'll get her back.
Something the matter? All right.
Oof. There we go. Shortcut.
Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
The bones are intact.
Bones are our money. So, what we can do is set up.
Eager for battle.
Alright, so I'm going to put you where the most amount of skeletons are. Let's see, there's this one, there's that one. I think there's one that shows up over here. There he is. Alright, you're going to be right here, waiting.
I wonder what the next move is.
You're going to be right here. Will? You're going to be over here.
Can't give up now.
And I'm going to walk around and give everyone the spells that they're supposed to have that I never gave them. Alright, Mage Armor 1 for me. Long Strider 1 for you. Long Strider 1 for me. So Long Strider is a ritual spell, so it's like makes no sense to never have it on everyone, and it lasts until long rest. So gives them 3 extra meters of movement. All right, Will. Need you to put on Armor of Agathis.
Can't afford to stay.
What do you got? When does... So long rest, Shield of Faith, yeah. As long as you don't break concentration. Alright, we are ready.
Defender of the people.
Let's put you in like sneak mode, just in case that works.
Unseen as as I was taught.
I'm pretty sure there's another thing you can do where you can like pick up the bodies and put them all in the one spot. Context menu, like pick up.
Have a lot on my mind.
And then like
And,
fireball them
well,
all.
In it.
And in case that's so I'm gonna set up for that too. That possibility.
Just out of view.
I'm gonna have Lae'zel pick up this body. He woke up.
Hells. Something just woke up.
But this is actually, it works out better this way. Instead of having one person out of position, that's what I kind of thought would happen. So I've already like killed this thing. Action surge. Can I arcane arch this guy? Banish him. This one's the hardest one, this guy right here. And I missed. Alright,
Cloak and dagger. My favorite.
advantage. Okay. Spiritual weapon would be a concentration spell. I'm concentrating on Shield of Faith, so I'm not going to do that. Do I have like Turn Undead? I should have Turn Undead, right? Turn Undead. So now he's feared. That should last. Alright, Will. What do you got? Is your packed weapon bound? Is the question. Summons the blade to your hand. I already have it. Yeah, so let's just go. Hi-ya! And you did fine. You did a fine job.
Bit of caution never hurt.
And then you will Blade Song. Oh, that's not even an action. That's cool. Great. Alright, you gotta go. You gotta end your turn. What? Alright, we're gonna just move you in a position to fight that thing eventually. You don't have any more actions, so
On the
leave it there.
victor's path.
Oh, you all only have bonus actions. I'm not going to use your last spell slot for a hex. It's just too risky right now.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Blade dancing. Oh, I don't like you over there. I'd rather you over here, next to your blade stuff. Long strider swap. All right. And then a little flourish. Ring! I move closer. Oh yeah, this is going really good. This is going really good. And we just gotta worry about this Entombed Warrior. So good that I'm actually gonna send you after this guy.
The blade will not bend.
Jump, and then move here, and then Eldritch Blast.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay, I guess the best help I can do is give you
Time
right
for
there.
some bloody work.
Dude, she's got some movement speed. Dude, the animations for stabbing with this are so good. no, you broke my concentration on guidance. Sacred Flame. Not enough movement. Alright. Stay here. And blast them.
They're dying for me. All of them. They'll be on my way.
Damn. Can I do Toll of the Dead on undead? Or is necrotic damage, are they invincible to necrotic damage? Oh, I can do a bonfire right here. Let's see. Try not to get Lae'zel in that. Oh my god, it lights the bench on fire? Awesome.
Can't place the face.
Dude, we're doing great. These are not, I mean, these are, the earlier fights are the hardest ones, but these are not the hardest fights of this Act 1. It's going to come down to the goblin fights. The goblin fights are really difficult. I wonder if I can make the goblins fight the tieflings for my advantage. Like, that fight could make it a lot easier if the tieflings and goblins fought, and then I could just, like, jump in it. But I wonder if they'll kill all the tieflings, and I still don't want to, like, make the tieflings... I want to save the tieflings if I can, because I'm a tiefling. I'm playing as a tiefling. So as a tiefling playthrough, I feel like a little bit more that I have to roleplay.
Forbidden knowledge, without a doubt.
Who's gonna be Lae'zel? Okay. And then I can pact bind that really good sword. I should be doing that already.
The magic touch.
God damn it. I'm out of lockpicks. Yeah.
Still in control. Just.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl.
The wizard options are really cool.
You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Ooh.
Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn.
Oh, there was more to learn. And now I'll never know it. Got no more short rests, or no more long. Yeah, no more short rests.
That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead.
That's Jurgle.
I didn't think anyone still worshipped him. What's that? A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Put that on. I did get some extra stuff here.
Be wary of false promises.
Use it. Open it. Open it. Open it.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now,
I've never learned the backstory of this guy, and I don't know anything about him.
what is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
a life and how very well we will see.
Yeah, we will see each other again. All right, well, now I've got the ability to bring back people and change our classes, which I can't wait to do. Oh, can I go back this way, or am I locked in here? Nope, I'm locked in here. Back to camp.
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp. There are correct. No. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, a matter of coin.
All right, so now, yeah. Now I can change up the classes. I can do everything. We're good. We're in good shape. And so this is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to quick save here. And my kid's about to be home from school. So we're going to stop there because, yeah, you know. Let's see. Where are we going? Who we going to see? Let's see. I don't got nobody online. Let's see. Let's see if anyone's playing Baldur's Gate. Let's pop over to someone that's playing the Baldurs. Dr. James.
Can't be shot.
Okay. We're going to go here. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I can't believe I didn't die. Very happy with that. I'll stream this. Tomorrow's Friday. I'll stream it tomorrow. Fuck it. Why not? So I'll be here tomorrow, most likely. Let's go to raid that guy. As usual, you know, raid if you want to. Say hello if you want to. No raid message. Keep it sleazy or something. I don't know. I'm working on it. I don't got an outro. But yeah, we're going. Thanks again. Peace.